Have you ever wondered, like, why on earth do I attract the people that I attract? The friends, the lovers? I just want to know why. What about me brings certain experiences my way? So, welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Souls. And I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you. I want to talk to you about birth charts. Why are they important? What are they? So, a birth chart is a chart that has all of your unique personal information based on planets, where they were, what degree they were, different aspects, trines. It gets really deep, but I just want to share the basics. So if this is not interesting to you, because it might be in your chart to not even be interested in these type of things, and that's just that. I'm very interested in it. I love learning about me, because learning about me automatically goes hand in hand with learning about other people. So I just put on my lip gloss. So where do I start? First of all, I'm a Leo sun. I'll start and I'll use myself as an example. That means I'm here to shine my own light. I'm here to be seen, heard, and it could come in different ways, but obviously I'm showing that energy in an outward way, meaning I have a YouTube channel. Basically, not so much of an introverted type of person. I do come off mysterious. That's because of my rising sign, which is Scorpio. You know, Scorpio is very mysterious, and people told me that all the time growing up. Like, you're so hard to read. You're mysterious to me, and I heard it from different people as young as elementary school. I kid you not. And when I started digging into my chart and learning about myself, and why is that? Why are these things like? Why do I like the people I like? Why do I attract the friends that I attract? Learning about my chart is like a cheat code to those type of questions, because it tells you literally everything. You can have someone read your chart and they can go as deep as telling you when are you going to have certain relationships in your life, how long they'll last, what type of person it'll be with, down to how the person may even look. So it can get really deep. I like to tell people, the more you learn, the more you know, and the more we know, we don't know anything, because it's like it's ongoing forever. And the amount of information around us, it's abundance all around us. It's an infinite amount of abundance all around us. So that definitely includes information and learning about yourself. So a birth chart is just like a cheat code to yourself, your blueprint. And I also like to tell people not to take it as something written in stone, because the first thing you can learn is that energy is fluid. So think of water. Water does not just sit in the same spot. I mean, it might if it's in a cup and it's just stagnant, but that's not good. So just think of water when you think of energy. It's always having the potential to change, expand, and move. So it's not written in stone, but you can take your birth chart and learn so many things about yourself and use those things to your advantage as much as you can. Learn about why you attract certain friendships into your life. Learn about why you attract certain lovers into your life. Even learn about the type of people you would connect best with. Like, why this particular person I'm thinking of right now, we just get along so easy. It's so easy to get along with this person. It's effortless connection. It just flows. That's because you guys probably have some beautiful aspects in your birth chart. Now, you don't need that, obviously, because people live and die live a full life and go on and ascend without ever even knowing about a birth chart. But like I said, it's a cheat code to learning about yourself. So if it's interesting to you, that means you might want to look into it, of course, with someone you trust. I pulled mine up on my own after learning about it through people that I trust on YouTube. And how do you trust them if they're on YouTube? Because energy is something you can feel. It tells you when it's time to leave. It tells you when the relationship is over. We ignore energy all the time too, but you can feel energy. The phone screen doesn't stop energy from being felt. So As I was saying, the people I trust on YouTube, I learn from them. And another thing you want to know is, just because you trust someone, that doesn't mean that they have all of the answers or know everything about you or even about their own life. We're all here learning and growing, making mistakes, bumping our heads, learning hands-on, or even learning through each other. So you take everything with a grain of salt. You choose who you trust based on energy and how it feels. You don't just jump into stuff. It's kind of like everyday life. So same thing with YouTube, when you're finding someone that you want to connect with and learn from. So obviously, if you're watching my videos, I appreciate you so much, because that means in one way or another we're aligned. So I appreciate that, because I love and appreciate all of my connections, even the ones that have ended. They serve their purpose, you know. And a birth chart just studying my birth chart helped me learn so much about me, why I like things to be organized and clean a certain way. Why do I like to make plates for people when I cook for them? I like to do the whole thing, like, oh, okay, I'm done cooking, everybody go get your plate. I like to finish the job, I like to make the plate too. Like little details to the big stuff. It just helped me out so much. And it's literally like a cheat code, if in my eyes. That's the best way that I could explain it. It goes so much past surface level type of things. So if you like to dive deep, then learning about your birth chart, or at least getting familiar with it, it will help you in a major way, because it is done so for me and plenty of other people. There are synastry charts you could get and pay for. I don't do them, but you could pay for synastry charts between you and another person. Hey, I want to get this synastry chart reading because we just can't get along. Me and my mother, we just don't get along. Me and my brother, we just don't get along. Or the opposite. I just met this person and it's flowing so beautiful. I don't want to mess things up, or I'm just so interested in digging deeper than the surface level and I want to know right now. You can get a synastry chart reading. It's like beautiful information just sitting there waiting on you to dig it up and use it to your advantage while you're here on this earthly realm. So yeah, hold on one second. Another thing I realized studying myself and others, you're always going to be advanced in areas where other people have difficulty, or they may still be in their baby stage, and you're going to have areas where you're the baby in this stage. Speaking of baby, what you want, baby? What you want, baby? Want something to drink? Thank you, baby. Okay, so like I was saying, you're going to be advanced in areas where other people are not. And it's going to be other people you come in contact with and connect with. And when you study your chart, it's like knowing that's what they are there for. It's just so exciting to me. You know exactly why they are there. Why did you connect with them at a particular time in your life? And same with the opposite. If you attract someone for whatever reason, and you guys may have a trine in your charts, they potentially can stop you from shining in the areas that you are supposed to shine. They block and make it hard for you to heal in areas that you're supposed to be healing in. Ways that you want to make yourself feel better, they can hinder that. So if you feel like blocked in certain connections and like you just feel smothered, stuff like that, you could take, if you can't already read the energy and feel the energy, then you could have a chart reading done where somebody will tell you, like, yeah, what you're feeling, you're right, because look at this and look at this aspect here. It goes very deep. So my baby keeps busting in the room, so that means my video time is over. But I just wanted to introduce to you, if you've never even heard of a birth chart before, now you have. And I appreciate you for viewing, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.